Alright guys, can you guys see my screen now? Is my screen showing? Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Alright, that's nice. So this euro, this Australian dollar USD card. I'm actually looking at this setup to see what it going to offer though. But let me clear the chart and make my analysis from afresh so that we can catch the flow. Let me delete everything on my charts. Alright, so this is AUD USC, that is Australian dollar versus Canadian dollar, right? So how do we analyze this market now? We want to see what the market is doing. First of all, I go to daily time frame. We go to D1 daily time frame to see the overall trend. So if we look at the trend of this market, you can see vividly this market is in a downtrend, right? Am I correct? Is this a downtrend? Is this a downtrend or uptrend?
This is a very clear downtrend.
Nice, a downtrend. So at this point now, what do? We make use of our parts. So when you zoom out the market like this, you see that the market is let's start from here. This pullback, a push, a pullback, a push, a pullback, forming a push to the downside, a pullback, a push, a pullback, a push, pullback. The market came down here, couldn't take out this low again. What happened? Market pushed up, broke this structure, which is a change of character to the upside now, right? So this became a change of character, a pullback, a push to the upside. The market came here, push up, couldn't take out this high again. Then what happened? Market came down, which formed another change of character. The market pulled back here, and currently market is in a down push, right? So this is what market is doing now, right? So what do we need to do? We take out our trend line, we mark the recent high. This is the recent high. We mark it out. This is a daily major structure. Remember, this is on the daily time frame. That's why I'm putting the daily major structure. It's on the daily time frame. Then we mark out the last low. This is the lowest point market came. You mark it out. Also daily major structure. Remember, this is on a daily time frame. Then we go to 4-hour time frame. After we are done with this, we can delete this part we used to mark out our zone. So this is on 4-hour time frame now. So on 4-hour time frame, what do we see on 4-hour time frame? We can see the market is currently on a downtrend. This is a low, then a push to the outside, a pullback, which changed character, which broke this low. So here became a change of character, a push to the upside, a push to the downside, a push to the upside, a push to the downside, a push to the upside, a push to the downside. So we can see that here market could not take out this low. It only gave weak rejections, right? We can see weak rejections. So what happened next? Market gave weak rejection, and now market is currently pushing up. Market pushed up. So at this point now, market is already coming down, right? Market is already coming down. So what do? We mark out the 4-hour low and 4-hour high. Remember, the first one we marked out was one daily high and low. So this 4 hours high here. So mark it out. This H4 major structure. So go to, I already saved my shortcut. So H4 major structure. H4 major structure. So I'm not marking the down one again because we already have a daily major structure down, right? So what else am I looking at for? I can delete this part now. What else are we looking at for? We come down to 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, we can see that the market was in an uptrend. We can see what happened here. Remember, this market is actually a downtrend, but in 1 hour time frame now, you can see that here is an uptrend, right? This is an uptrend. So let's mark it out with parts so that it will be very clear to you guys. So from here we can see this is a low, this is a high, this low couldn't go down more. What happened? That became a change of character. Market broke this change of character to the upside, then pulled back. Now market pushed up, down up to this level, right? Up to this level. Then market is pushing down now, right? So what are we anticipating? What are we anticipating here now? We are expecting price to
I
take
think
out
it will be
this
a
low.
change of character because it failed to take out that high.
Sorry? You
I
said?
think it will be a change of character because it failed to take out the recent high.
Yeah, market took out, it took, this is the last high here. So if you mark out this last high to here, you see that there is a change of character. There is a break of structure. Market broke it to the upside, right?
Okay,
This is a break
since
of
it took it out,
structure.
then it's expected to take out. It's expected to reverse around there. Now it is.
This is a break of structure to the upside. This is a break of structure.
Then we're expecting another pull up.
So what we're anticipating on this now is market should come and take out this low to continue. Remember, the major market trend is downtrend, and what we're anticipating is downtrend, right? So we are expecting market should come and take out this, then pull back a bit, pull back to find a supply zone, then drop, right? So this is what we are anticipating. The market, remember, what the major market trend is a downtrend. The major market trend is a downtrend starting from daily time frame. Remember, we are in a downtrend. So in this market, what we'll be anticipating to do is we'll be looking out for opportunities to sell the market, opportunities to sell and not to buy, right? If you are buying, that means you want to scalp a buy. But if you want to follow the trend which I always say, make sure you follow the trend. Any direction the market is going, don't go against the market direction. that if you go against the market direction, that's the number one first stop loss to be hit. So what we are anticipating, the market should take out this low, which will give us a change of character, right? Once market takes out this low, we'll be anticipating market to pull back a bit. Let's see what we have on 15 minutes time frame. So this is on 15 minutes time frame now. If we are to check from 15 minutes time frame, we'll see the market already. Okay, on 15 minutes time frame. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. On 15 minutes time frame, you can see what market is doing, right? From here we have a low, a push to the upside, a pullback, a push to the upside. So right now we're anticipating price should take out this low, which price is already coming down. Price should take out this low. This low should get out. Once this low goes out, then we are anticipating price should come up to this supply zone. This is a supply zone here. This is a supply zone here. Price should come back up to this supply zone, and then from here drop aggressively to the downside. So this is my anticipation on this AUD USD. So we want price to take out the low, which will give us a change of character. Then price can then push up. Okay. So what you look out now for is this. Once price takes out this low, once this low goes out, once this low is out, right? Wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback. There is an imbalance between this area, but price might or may not come back. So anything can happen. Price might come back, but I could want price to come back. Reason being, if price comes back to that zone, then it's going to drop aggressively more. So that was why, if you checked my analysis earlier, you see that I marked out this zone here. This is a supply zone, but I normally use 1 hour to mark out, not 5 minutes. So on 1 hour time frame, this is on 1 hour time frame now. Oh, I can use this. I want to believe that most of us knows how to mark out our zones, right? So these are our supply zone. I'll be anticipating price to come back to this zone after it have taken this. Let it come back to this zone. So these candles forming here will serve as liquidity. These candles forming here, market will use it as liquidity. These candles that has formed here, market will use it as liquidity to take price up back to this sell zone and then drop, right? So this is my prediction on this market. So mark out your shorting position. Market is already pushing to the downside. So if this plays out, then you target this low as your take profit. This last low on daily time frame, that low on daily time frame, and so this is your target. This one is to turn this to the world. You will reach 6 pips here, and target risk 6 pips and target 65 pips. So this is a very nice, wonderful one. So just watch out and watch out for this trade, guys. Watch out for this trade, guys. If it plays out fine today, fine. If it doesn't play out fine today, we'll anticipate on it by tomorrow, but definitely it's going to play out. So on 15 minutes time frame, let's just watch. Price is already. So when I say these candles here are going to become liquidity, sometimes if you check my chart, you might see something like this. You might see me mark out a line like this, and you see something like this on top. You might see something like this, and some of you might be wondering what kind of thing is this. This is called liquidity, right? Liquidity is where people put their stop loss, where stop losses are resided, right? So at this market, at this point now, there are people who are buying this market at this level. There are people who are selling this market at this level. When this price put back here, some people started selling. They're the ones that put this market down. Then when this market got here also, there are some people that started buying again. They're the ones that put it up to this level. Then coming to this zone again, this particular level again. So people started selling, which they are the ones pushing the price down now. So here now they have taken out they are taking out these people that bought here. They have used these people as liquidity. That is, they have taken out their stop losses right now, right? Because once you buy here, stop loss will be below and your take profit will be above. So they have taken them out, right? So what we're anticipating now, this candle should body close below. Let it body close below. Once it body close below, another one should pop up, then go up aggressively up to this supply zone. Then from here it will drop. It will drop. So that's my um this my analysis on AUD CAD, right? So the next one is the next one I'm looking at is this one GBPJPY. Yes, anticipations on GBPJPY. GBPJPY. I hope you guys are there, right? I hope you guys are there. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right. So this GBPJPY. On GBPJPY, this is what I'm anticipating already. GBPJPY, if you check the major trend, GBPJPY just changed character to the downside and is on a is trading down right now, like is pushing down this time around. I think that was last week. I mean last week there was a change of character on 4-hour time frame to the downside. So and right now we are anticipating a sell. We anticipate this is a 4-hour time frame. We're anticipating a sell. We're anticipating a sell. So this trade was I took this trade last week. This trade here, I took this trade last week. It was a very nice one. I think was it last week, Abi? On Monday, yeah, it was on Monday, not last week. Yeah, I took this trade on Monday. It was a very wonderful setup. This 1:7 risk to reward. Very wonderful setup. And I'm anticipating for price to come back to this supply zone here. Hence, market is in a downtrend. All we are looking at for are what opportunities to sell and not buy. If you check from the time market changed character to the downside, you discover that all you will see me mark out here is supply zones. You can't see me mark a demand zone because I'm not looking out for opportunities to buy. Any demand zone you see me mark now, that demand zone will serve as my take profits. You understand? Any demand zone you see me mark now is going to serve as take profit. Just like this trade now, you can extend this trade. If you are a swing trader, you want to hold the trade for days, you can extend it up to this level because price will be coming to take out this low, which will be another break of structure to the downside. But it might run for days, up to 3 or 4 days before this can be played out. That's why I don't hold trade for days. I am a day trader, I'm not a swing trader. So once price hits my TP, I'm off. Even though I know it will still go down, but it's not my business. So this is what I'm anticipating right now. This trade was on Monday. So after this trade, you saw what price did. Price found it difficult to continue to the downside. So which means price have lost momentum, right? Sellers have lost strength. So that's why if you check these candles here, if you check all these candles here, you see that there is no momentum again. You discover that there is no strength for sellers to continue to push the market to the downside on up to this level. So what happened? Buyers are now pushing the market back to a supply zone. So from this supply zone now is where market is going to continue selling. So and price is already very close to the zone. That's the trade I want us to take this afternoon. London session is opening by 2 o'clock. We have this 1:34, so we have about 26 minutes for London session, for New York session to open. So we wait and take this trade. So this my anticipation now. Price is already close to our zone. This liquidity price have taken out this liquidity, and price is on an upside, right? Price is in the upside now. So what are we waiting for? Price should come to this zone. Let me delete this. Price should come to this zone, give us a change of character to the downside. Once we see this, a change of character here, once price change character, we wait for a pullback on the supply zone. That supply zone, you will not see it on 15 minutes, but rather you see it on 3 minutes time frame, right? So that supply zone it will be very small on 3 minutes time frame. All you need to do is set your limit order there, or you wait for price to tap on it. Once price tap on it, you take in your trade and ride it to the downside. So this is my anticipation. There must be a change in character. That is a change in market structure. If there is no change of character, I'm not going to take the trade, because that change of character is what confirms that this market is about to change trend, which means it's changing from this buying now to the selling that is the main market trend. So if there is no change of character, there is no need of taking the trade, right? So here now, market is already pulling down, which is a very nice one. I love let's market pull down more before pushing up again, so that we'll have a very close change of character to the supply zone that will help us take the trade. So this is the trade we are looking at for now. So I'll still have to screenshot and drop it in the group. I think I've dropped this one in the group already, right? Am I correct? I think this analysis is dropped in the group, Abby.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. So another one is GBP USD. So on GBP USD, this trade I dropped this signal last week, Friday, and this trade started playing out from Monday. It has been playing out up to this level, like it has been playing out, and I'm still anticipating it to continue playing out. I'm anticipating this one is to 12 risk to reward, and this 183 pips. What are its tributes if it hits the TP, right? So this is what I'm anticipating on GBP USD. Price should continue to the upside until you get to this supply zone, then continue now start dropping, right? So this is what I'm anticipating. Then another thing now is it seems like G is about to change character to the downside. If it changes character to the downside, then probably know that. So if GU takes out this low, if this low goes out, then we'll be looking out for opportunity to sell from here. Why? Because not a change of this should be if GU change character, if this candle continue pushing down, if we see something like this, a change of character, if market breaks this, then we'll mark out we'll mark out our supply zone and then taking the trade from there to the downside. Why did I say so? If you check at the left side, you will discover that GU is already on a supply zone. You can see this is a supply zone here. There is a supply zone here before the upward. Let me go to 1 hour time frame so it will be very clear. So you can see this supply zone here, and that's where price is currently now. So price might want to sell from there. This is a supply zone here. This is a supply zone here. This is a supply zone here. So let me use this one. You can see that price is currently on this supply zone, right? So that means there is every possibility that this supply zone can hold. So for us to confirm whether it will hold or not, we have to apply Fibonacci retracement, Fib level. So Fibonacci retracement is a tool we use to know the premium price of the markets, premium and discount level of the markets, right? If you don't know much about Fibonacci, don't worry, next time we'll take class on that, on how to make use of Fibonacci. So these are Fibonacci 2. All right, price cannot sell from there. If price sells from there, it's not a good price to join. At least for price to sell from there, price should at least come to this 50%. You can see this line, this 50 0.5 level. Price should at least come to that level before selling. But the best level for price to come is within this golden zone. You see the golden line, right? And above it, within this zone my cursor is within this zone. That's the best place for price to sell, and that's where we have our supply zone. So what will happen here now? Price might look like it wants to sell, and people will start selling. Price might look like it wants to sell, and people will start selling. And what will happen? Price will use them as liquidity to the upside. So we are not looking at to sell GU from here. We'll be looking out for GU to at least come to the sell zone. But if it starts selling from there, all the best. So that's my anticipation on GBP USD. That's my anticipation on GBP USD. And again, if you check this thing I marked out, you discover that once price comes to this zone, I'm still expecting a change of character. There must be a change of character. Once you spot a change of character in a trend, for example, the market is selling, all of a sudden it starts buying, and that buy gets to a particular level, and you see a change of character in that. But once you see a change of character, if it's on a 1 hour time frame, go to 15 minutes and look for supply zone. If it's on 15 minutes, go to 3 minutes and look for supply zone. Mark out that supply zone and wait for price to come to that supply zone. Once price comes to that supply zone, take your trade immediately, and you discover that you'll be risking just very little, like 5 or 6 pips maximum, and you follow the trend of the market. So this is my anticipation on GBP USD. So do anybody have a question while we wait for New York session to open? Any question?